Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my bathroom once again. Today on my channel, we're just gonna do a good old-fashioned install. Can I get an amen? Sometimes we just need Kinky Straight to bring us back, okay? Well, at least for me. Kinky Straight is my baseline. So today's wig was sponsored by RPGHair. And y'all, we got ourselves here some top quality, okay? Because that's the only thing I do on this channel is show top quality hair. And when I tell you Kinky Straight, so here she is in her 180% density, 20 inches of gloriness, all right? It's just beautiful hair. It's just a beautiful texture. Knots already bleached, hairline's already cut and plucked and styled a little bit. She's 9x6 wear and go. Like I said, already cut, already pre-plucked. You can't, like, we're just gonna do a real clean, simple style. It's gonna be so nice. But y'all already saw that. Matrix. So let me show you the inside of this cap. It's a 9x6 lace frontal, okay? Glueless. We got the little Elastigirl bands in here, so you stay protected. A couple of new features that I found on this wig when I did a little bit of exploration. So right here, very unassuming, right? It looks the same as a lot of other wigs. You can't see anything different, okay? Shh. Shh. I'm about to show you. Right? This is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anti-silicone slip anywhere on the wig is not enough for me. The whole thing, no, I'm kidding. Don't do the whole thing. Okay. For this elastic band, this is great, and this is of course adjustable. So come on, big head, small heads, all the heads in between. You got your 3 combs. One, I don't know why I just counted like you can't see them for yourself, but here's one, there's another one, and there's another one, just in case you thought I was lying. All right, so over the ear, it's already cut out. All right, so you don't have to worry. Like I said before about the adjustable straps, which this wig actually has none, so I don't know why I just said that. Okay, so this is what I saw that was like, look at how I found out. You see that comb right there? Ah, girl! They might have just cooked on this. I think they ate. Because the thing about these combs in particular, I actually like combs. I like the nape comb in the back. If you have a lot of hair and the back of your wig cap looks a hot raggedy mess like mine does, I'm not gonna turn around because y'all need to see all that. It's not my business. I like the nape comb because it can kind of like, you know, I don't even know how to explain that, but I can kind of just like make sure that everything is all tucked in underneath my wig cap, which I don't apply any glue or anything back here. I don't think that's none of my business back here. But the thing about this comb is that it's not Velcro, right? So the thing about Velcro, what if you do like the combs in your wig? And what if you're wearing your wig and somebody comes up behind you and they kind of put their arm around your head and they kind of shift your wig a little bit and the Velcro comes off and what if people could hear that? What if they, okay? What if the room is quiet and you drop your pencil because you're in the middle of a very, very quiet exam and you go to pick up your pencil and your hair gets caught in the desk and when you go to sit back up, Velcro rip. So right here, there's 4 little notches that this comb glides into and it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off, you have to actually really pull it down, okay? It's like, it's not gonna come out accidentally as I think Velcro would, which would be horrendous, all right? Especially if you're around people who don't know nothing about wigs and weaves. The last thing you want to be explaining is Velcro. So that is what I discovered when I studied the wig cap. She's already been pre-bleached, although, you know, if you want to go in and bleach her a little bit more, you always can. I am satisfied with the bleaching that is done on this particular unit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my head. I'm just gonna adjust it on level 7. There's no levels, I just made that up. But I forgot to say, also, I made my own lace tint spray out of some foundation and just pure rubbing alcohol. So I sprayed Last wig video I did, I sprayed my cap and then I sprayed the lace tint. And I forget that when you do that, sometimes it's buildable, so it was a little bit too dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig on first without any lace tinting operations, just to see what it looks like. All right, sure, now I'm gonna put it on. See, it's just the combs, like between the combs and the elastic strap, I just feel like if somebody were to come up on me and we got into fisticuffs, which would never ever happen because I do not fight, I'm so sorry, I will call the police. That my head will be secure and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. That being said, I would have no problems removing the front comb. But something about that nape comb, man, I don't know. I've been rocking with the nape comb since the 70s. All right, so she's on. So here she is on. I haven't done anything to the wig yet except plop around my head so you can see this hairline and what I got. Sometimes I like to put the hair on my head first to see if I should do any additional plucking, because plucking on a wig mannequin never really translates. I'm just gonna have to take the time to do an actual map of my head, put it on my wig mannequin, and trace my hairline on the wig mannequin so I can get it together. That's all. That's just me being lazy, basically. Again, once again, my favorite thing to be. So here's what we got. Here's what we're working with. Lots of parting space for whatever you want to do, girl. If you want to do a little swoopy whoop over here. A pompadour. The options are limitless. The hair is not gonna hold you back, okay? So whatever style you got in mind, that's the style you can have. So I think what I'm gonna do is, even though this is a glueless wig, I don't have to cut any lace. I am probably gonna pluck just a little bit more on either side because that's just my jam now. This is my jam now. But I am gonna wear this glueless, and in my world, glueless means just a little bit of hairspray, right? So I'm gonna do a little bit more customization of the hairline. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use my lace tint spray, use some of my big sexy hairspray, tie the wig down, and then I will be right back. Because no edges, we're doing clean install today. All right, no baby hairs. Relax, okay?
Some you know and some you don't. Don't blame me for being suspicious, but I see you need something else than what you want. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not.
So I blow dry because that is a little trick on how to get rid of all the crinkles, because Kinky Straights come with crinkles. And if you have a problem with crinkles, then it's either that or the flat iron or the straightening comb. Okay? No, we do not. And the reason why I did that was not only to remove the crinkles, but also to remove a little bit of the volume, because I love volume. I do. But I'm putting curls, okay? And the volume is already up to here, all right? I don't want to blow my ears out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some curls in it after I cut maybe a layer or two, or three, maybe. But I'll be right back.
I wanna get you all alone now and go hide away from the lights, but I don't dare to. I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep.
All right, that took forever. Yes, it did. I started curling my hair standing up, and then I was like, girl, what you doing? So this was just a little bit of glosser that I like to use on kinky straight, yucky straight, or kinky curly textures. Do not use this on silky straight textures, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and start combing out some of these curls, but look at the curl. Okay, they're gorgeous. I love kinky straight. All right, let me go ahead.
Work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night, I fall down in the middle of the night.
I stopped trying to comb out the curls because that was coming out too much. All right, I want the curls. I didn't want volume at my roots. I just wanted volume in the actual hair. Here's the final look. It's so easy to achieve big voluminous hair on Kinky Straight, so you gotta kind of be careful. But I mean, the end result, it's just glamorous to me. You're either going out to a dinner party or you're telling people to tune in at 8 o'clock because you got the latest news. Because you're an anchor woman, because this is anchor hair. Thank you RPGHair for sponsoring this video and sending me some Kinky Straight because I adore it. If you guys want to know all the information about this hair, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna put down the links in the description boxes with all the specifications so you get all the info that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. For now, I'm gonna show you close-ups of how pretty this hair is, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!